Welcome back, everyone. Almost 24 hours later, we're back doing it again. Almost 24 hours later. Last night was pretty disappointing. For those of you that saw it last night, it's not gonna be on the channel because of what happened earlier, but for those of you that remember what happened last night, I'm gonna tell you. So let me make sure everything. I think everything's good to go with the game and everything. I don't know if I did it or not. Nope. I always forget to put the game in because usually I do it all on my phone. I usually forget to put the game in. But this is fully charged, so spoiler alert: if you didn't see what happened last night, this is one of the problems. For those that didn't see the stream last night, that was one of the problems. I'll tell you guys once I get this down. I'll tell y'all what happened in last night's race, which won't be on my channel anymore, but I'll let y'all know what happened. It's really frustrating. Alright, let's see the changes. Same thumbnail. Alright, let's go racing, fellas. We're probably going to start a little earlier, so again, we're going to do the same settings. Alright, fellas. Hopefully y'all are doing good. About to go racing here. So last night, for those of you that didn't see what happened last night, things were going all right. We ran into some early trouble. We ran into some early trouble. Got in a couple early yellows, which were not bad. Then I got into a couple accidents because of the stupid game. Then I fixed the car, got the yellow and everything. And it's just things were not going my way for like the first half. And also in the second half, we went a lap down, then we got our lap back. Things were finally going our way. We were running like in the top 5, top 10 for most of the race. We were basically running in the top 10 for most of the race last night. And then, with about 53 to go, we put ourselves in position to win. I got 7 warnings about this red thing running low. Then all of a sudden, with about 13 laps to go, this struck. It died. It struck. With about 13 laps to go while leading. It happened at the worst possible time. So, sucks that happened, but today is motivation day, if you will. We're going to use today as motivation to consider what happened last night. But we're not going to waste time. We're going to jump straight into it. I showed y'all yesterday what the settings were. So, obviously, as you see, we're going with the exact same car. Again, same settings as last night. So, no changes. It's the same settings as last night when we raced here. So, for those who don't remember, I'll show you all the settings. So, the screen's not even, but I'll show you guys the settings here real quick. So, obviously, it's same as always, infrequent mechanical failures. I'm thinking about putting this to more stable just so the AI could be a little bit more. So that way, if they get the little hits, they're not going to be like sliding or whatever. So we're going to put them to more stable. So that way we get better racing. That causes less cautions. So that's what. So hopefully that helps for the season. But other than that, everything else is the same for the most part. Same as last night, 105 AI as always, because we're a Hall of Famer. So the only thing I'm going to change is more stable for the stability for the AI, more stable. Hopefully it fixes everything. Probably won't, but anyway, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the race. Not waste time, going to jump straight into it. As for points, I'm up by 47 on Denny Hamlin, I believe it was. So we have a 47-point lead. We have a full race lead. So it's not going to hurt us a lot in the points. So yeah, we're streaming a little bit early tonight, but we saw it last night. We have a good shot of winning this race. So we saw it last night. We have a pretty good shot of winning. And we saw it last night. But for what we learned last night, the high line is the way to go for what we learned last night. And it looks like we're going to get going here.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden bringing you the action from this 1.5-mile tri-oval. Drivers will be working their way up the track to find more grip from the progressive banking. This is a racetrack where cautions breed cautions, so the drivers will need to stay out of trouble today.
All right, so hopefully, I don't know if we'll keep our 39th spot because that's where we started last night. We're going to start 38th. All right, one spot better. So I'll just flip it over. One spot better than last night. All right. Oh, pen. All right, so the setup, it's the same as last night. So let me put the setup up. Same as last night. The only thing I'm going to change early is the wedge. Because for what we did last night, that change really helped me. Oh, whoops. We're going to hire these up a little bit to try to get more speed. I think it's another adjustment I did last night also. I don't remember. I think that's a change I made last night. It helped. I think the offset might need change. I don't remember. So we're gonna put that. We're gonna put the offset down a little bit. Hopefully, it helps a little bit as well. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into Kansas Redemption Night.
We're ready to head trackside and see the drivers make their final preparations before they go racing today at Kansas Speedway.
Got down the backup car. Unfortunately, Alex Bowman not hot from what we saw last night. And Redemption Night here at Kansas Speedway, Motivation Day is underway! Again, same distance, 400 miles.
Hold your line, stay high.
Again, I have the AI more stable.
Careful, still there.
Oh boy. So hopefully the more stable helps.
Alright, clear low.
Again, it's 400 miles, the race. So this race should fly by quickly, but obviously we're going to have some fuel strategy.
Still there.
Oh boy, Corey LaJoy, we're going to go to the bottom, going to complete the first lap.
Stay low.
Things are looking pretty good. All right, up to 26. We've gained 12 positions from where we started.
Still
So
there.
it looks like already cooking through the field. Looks like my early change to the car definitely helping me. I made an offset adjustment to the car to make it a little bit better.
Rewind.
Looks like the more stability is really helping at the moment. We're not going to know once I make hard contact with people. We're not going to do that now. It's early in the race. But once we get an opportunity, we'll see if it really helps. Alex Bowman, again, just like last night, he's up there. Just like last night. So back to where we belong. He's up there, but Martin Truex Jr. was also the favorite last night also. along with Byron. Those three guys were my main competitors. We'll see if they're the same tonight. From last night.
Still there.
Okay, we're starting a little bit earlier. Boogity to the inside. Boogity was running well last night also, running inside the top 10. And again, that's why I was running all race as well. It looks like from what we learned last night, the outside line was the way to go. From what we learned last night. The outside line was the way to go. From what we learned last night. That's why I learned the final 50 laps while I was leading. The outside line was the way to go until I hit to my controller problem. With about 13 laps to go. And now here we are again.
Still there.
Trying to get redemption for what happened last night. Wasn't happy.
Still there.
But tonight we're going to use it as motivation to maybe go back to back. Ryan Blaney out there who won Texas a couple weeks ago. He won in Texas.
We're high, bud.
That's the only race I didn't finish on the lead lap so far as Texas. That's the only race I didn't finish on the lead lap. Go to the high side, try to stay. Big run down the backstretch. We're gonna use the power on the outside to try to gain some power. Again, what we learned last night, the outside line was the way to go. That's what we learned last night.
Careful, still there. Keep it up. That's your best lap ever.
30-90, that was our best lap because we ran the high line and paid off.
Inside and out.
4 wide. Early on. We're gonna get through that cleanly.
You're all clear up top.
Alright, I'm gonna roll high. Looks like Kenseth's rolling high also.
Stay high.
And look at this amount of hand where we can run any lane on the track. We can run the bottom, the middle, or the top, and it'll work.
Hang tight there, driver.
I personally prefer the top or the middle. But any lane can work at this
Stay in
track.
line. Hold your line.
This track has become a fan favorite over the years, as everybody loves it. Because there's multiple grooves to get around this place. And again, they are racing here this weekend, so we'll find a predictor on who wins the race.
Still there. Clear high behind this one. Got a gap up top.
It looks like already we're in the top 15 in almost 10 laps. Almost into the top 10. Looks like Sen has to go around the bottom, which means we're going to go up high. Luckily, he's not going to pick the line I'm going to run. And again, we're going with the same line that helped me last night to get the lead. We're going to go with the same line that helped me. And again, I did make a tire pressure adjustment to hire these out to get a little more speed. It looks like it's definitely working. It's working at the moment with the tire pressure adjustment. I did lower the wedge only by a half round, but looks like as the race goes on, the car should get better as the race goes on. Or as the run goes on, the car should get better. With my tire pressure, the car should get better.
Outside.
That's what cost me last night a couple of times. For those that don't remember, that's what happened last night a lot, is the wall doesn't work properly in this game. And it looks like it's going to cost me again, but hopefully it doesn't cost me a lot. As we saw last night. I hope it doesn't cost me too much. Gotta try to be careful tonight.
Stay low.
We're gonna learn from our mistakes.
Still there.
This all happened last night. We're not gonna make it happen again.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
We're going to catch it to the inside here. We'll try to send it. Maybe get by him here. Looks like we're going to do this. Almost clear him.
Careful. Still there.
We almost clear him.
Still there.
I'll try to stay within his door. And it looks like we're going to make the pass. We're up to 12th place. So we're moving our way up to the field pretty nicely. Guy's just going to try to get back underneath me here.
Clear behind him.
It's almost like the battle for the lead like we saw last night. It's very similar. Battle after battle.
Bottom's covered right here. Stay high.
This is very similar to last night. Battle after battle. Whoa, contact, but luckily he was able to stabilize.
Still there.
And again, while I was being aggressive last night, I did burn a lot more fuel by being aggressive last night. Hopefully I'll do the same thing here.
Still there. All clear. Nothing coming
I was going a little too fast. Oh boy. Okay.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
Well, it looks like by the contact, the AI are a lot more stable from what I'm seeing already.
You've got room. You're all clear.
They're being a lot more stable.
Inside. Clear low.
I'll try to go a little lower than Kenza, see if I can make this pass.
Stay low.
And, oh, contact made again, but we're going to go to the apron, going to use that to more advantage. And we're going to get 11th here. We're going to clear Kenseth. We're going to get 11th. Harvick is the leader. Ooh, okay, we're going to slow up Kenseth. We got 11th, so now we got to run down the top 10. They're way up there. But luckily for me, I got the outside line working. Kenseth's going to try to run the bottom here. Going to try to arc down, try to keep it. Whoa, I wasn't clear, but we're going to keep going. Going to cut down right in front of Matt Kenseth. I'll try to keep the momentum going like what happened last night. I want to keep the momentum going on the high side. That's how I was able to keep the power. By being aggressive on the outside. That's how I was able to keep the momentum going. Looks like we're going to do the same thing again. Be aggressive with the outside. Controller almost did not want to work there. But again, we're going with the same strategy as last night. We're going to roll the outside. That's how I was able to run the guys down. Was by rolling the top bear in the AI. That's how I was able to run them down. Yeah, Harvick is the leader.
Inside.
Fans have already been aggressive.
All clear.
Trying to roll that bottom lane while I'm trying to roll the high line. Byron leading. So Byron, exactly where he was last night. He's out there. So he's doing his own. Roll the outside. That was way better than what I rolled the outside compared to previous times. That was better. Again, we're going 100% right now on the outside. We are catching Truex by running the high line, so we are running him down. That's not working for Truex, but I guarantee you it's working for me. That's how I'm able to reel him in. I was able to roll the outside better.
Still there.
I was able to roll the top.
Careful. Still there.
Alright, Truex, we're going to be on the inside. This will be for our top 10 position. And once again by Truex, we got to somehow run down the top 9.
Still there.
It looks like we're clear, Truex, so we're in the top 10. There's 24 laps to get to the top 10. Now we gotta see how long it takes to get to the lead. We are approximately 3.5 seconds back. Should be able to reel him in without a problem. Should be able to reel him in. Gotta get away from Truex first, and then we'll try to find a way to reel them in. We'll probably reel him in. It's just how are we gonna reel him in? And again, we roll the high line. That's where all the power comes from on the straights. It's on the outside. You're gonna lose speed in the corner. You'll find a way to roll the outside better than the AI here. Or LaJoy is staying up here. Nice run for LaJoy so far early on. Blaney now leading. Again, Ryan Blaney ended up winning at Texas earlier this season. A couple weeks ago, he ended up winning Texas. And my streak of going 3 in a row. Luckily, if I win tonight, we got a new streak going. If I win tonight. Won last week, shockingly, at Richmond. Did not think I'll have a shot. We ended up winning. And again, where I did not think I have a chance, we ended up winning. On fuel strategy, I told you guys that last night, but if you haven't seen it, you go watch it, because I still don't know how I ended up winning that race at Richmond. I did not have the best car. I had like a top 10 car for most of the race, and I somehow ended up winning on fuel strategy, which I have no idea how. I was able to go a lot longer than the AI. I was able to go approximately 123 laps on 1 can of fuel. Well, I could go about 7 more laps before I had to pit. So luckily for Richmond, we could go a lot longer on fuel. Luckily for us, we are running down some black traffic, so that'll help us out a little bit. Kenseth is not going out without a fight.
You've got room. You're all clear.
Good. Kenseth, I can tell you, is not going down. He is desperately trying. It's not over.
Still there.
I'll tell you what, he's really trying to get by me.
Still there.
We'll use the draft from Kenseth here. He got by me on the bottom.
Still there. Clear low.
I'm gonna have to run down there. If he makes it work, I'm gonna have to run the bottom. But the bottom is usually not the best place to be. There goes the power on the straights. And yeah, they've reeled in some lap traffic. The guys up front, they've reeled in some lap traffic. We'll see if that'll come into play in this race. I did not go to the bottom lane perfectly.
Car there on the inside.
Joy trying to pass me, but we're going to hold them up here. Yeah, looks like the guys ahead are still getting held in traffic. That's going to allow me and Kenton to catch up. We're still getting held up.
Still there.
Gonna aggressively clear Kenton, back in the top 10. Yeah, we're still 3.5 seconds up the road from them. But they're still 3.5 seconds up the road. We're trying to roll high, try to be aggressive, try to catch them. We got about 20-ish laps of fuel left before we have to pit. It looks like so far we're holding our own in the top 10. I'll tell you what, fellas, this first run's going much better than last night. Yeah, they're getting stuck in traffic. It's going to allow them to catch up. Obviously, with pit stops, I'm going to pit whenever the first group of AI pit. That's when I'm pitting, because if you pit early, you gain a lot more time. If you pit early, which you know we're going to do that strat. The only way to gain spots on pit road is if you pit early, under green flag conditions. That's the only way to gain time on the racetrack. The gap's still about the same, 3.5 seconds. But once we hit pit road, we'll gain a lot more than that, I promise you. Once we hit pit road, we'll have fresher tires than everybody else. We'll be able to gain a lot more. But there's the 500 winner, Billy Jean. Won the 500 earlier. Shockingly, did not expect him to win, but he won the 500. I'm gonna finish in the top 10 to get my lap back.
Nobody out back here.
Looks like right now we are running in the top 10, but right now, I'm gonna get my worst. I mean, if I finish here, this will be my worst finish of the season. I finished ninth twice, the 500 and Texas. I finished ninth twice. And again, we are coming from the back of the field, so this is challenging. We are coming from the back. Kenton is getting held by Billy Jean, which is really appreciated. Helps me drive away a little more. I got no pressure to do. Looking for my 5th win of the year. On Phoenix. And I won. What was the 4th race? The 4th race was. I don't remember what the 4th race was. It was. I don't remember already. I don't remember what the 4th
Still
race
there.
was. We won the 4th race. Won
They're all clear
Martinsville.
to the bottom.
Oh, the 4th race was Auto Club. Won Auto Club. Then we won Martinsville.
there.
We lost Texas. Won last week at
All clear,
Richmond.
nothing out back.
And now we're trying to win here. So, trying to go back to back. Trying to get our 4th win. Looks like we're closing down some guys for position. We have gained a little bit on the leader. Harvick and Blaine are the next 2 for position. So let's just stay close to the leaders. This is going to be good on pit road. And again, we will pit early.
Clear. Low's clear.
Okay, Harvick's the next car for position in 9th place. Harvick's the next car for position. Staying away from that wall tonight. Looks like the offset adjustment has definitely helped me out a lot. Lower down just a little bit. It helps. It helped out. It's helping out a lot right now. It's helping out.
Still there.
Got in the back of Harvick, but we're okay. Larson now leading. Again, they're still getting stuck in traffic. Right now, this is our advantage to shine. The baby pounds.
Still there. Still there.
Whoa, there's the contact. It looks like the air being a lot more stable. So it looks like the adjustment is definitely working out.
Still there.
We're being really stable with the contact. So it's definitely working. Well, Harvard tried, but he failed. We're going to get ninth from him.
Alright, clear low here.
Alright, we're up to ninth. Got by Kevin. But yeah, we got more live traffic on the horizon, so we'll definitely close in. Yeah, they're getting stuck in traffic. I'm not down to a second and a half, so we are definitely closing. We're closing. And yeah, we're gonna have to pit soon. Around lap 50 already, we're gonna have to make our stop. Yeah, we got a lot of live cars, so now this is gonna be a decider on who goes where. Because again, the leader is right up here, so this is our time. There's a lot of positions we can gain.
Still there.
Now it's gonna come down to who gets by the traffic better. That's what it comes down to. It's gonna come down to who gets by the live cars the best. Whoa, that was aggressive there.
By himself. Hold your line, got one inside.
And yeah, it's all about who has the right lane to get by the lappers. That's what it comes down to also. Who has the better line.
Inside here, driver.
Oh.
Hard from the outside, outside. Looking outside now.
Oh, turn.
Got his nose in there. To your door. All clear.
Alright, we're in the top 5. Again, we're taking advantage of live traffic. That's why we're up here. We're taking advantage.
Still there.
We're taking big advantage of live traffic, and because of that, here we are.
Coming to you quick.
As of right now, on the podium in 3rd place. Oh, that was aggressive!
Clear high.
Okay, luckily I was able to hang on to it, but I was aggressive to make that block. Oh no, I messed it up. Didn't get the proper angle into the corner, but we're gonna get the arc.
Careful.
Get back underneath the counter to take 3rd place. Looks like we're gonna get right back, shut the door.
You're all clear.
Wasn't brave, we're gonna shut the door, get 3rd on the podium. And now all I gotta catch to now are my 200 teammates. We are holding our own right now.
Still there. Top's clear if you want it.
Yeah, we are on the podium in 3rd place. We're gonna have to pit in a few laps, but yeah, we are definitely holding our own. We go about 50 laps on fuel. Like I said, right now we are in prime position. Yeah, as far as long run speed, we are not losing a lot of time on the long run, so yeah, it looks like this adjustment definitely worked. I'm going to pit next time by to try to get on pit road a little bit earlier to see if it actually works. I know it's a gamble, but I'm going to pit next lap, try to get on pit road just a little bit early. Okay, close attention, see the guys behind me pit. Here we go, next time by, we will pit early. Looks like I don't see anybody coming in, so looks like they're on the same strat. We're gonna pit next time by. That's what will make our first green flag stop. Luckily I got no pressure from behind, so we're doing alright. Again, luckily here, we can get on pit road really aggressively, so we'll come in. Some cars should come in.
Let's pit.
We're gonna get up there really aggressively. We're gonna wait till the last line to jam on the brakes.
Watch your speed, please.
Alright, there we go. Got down pit road aggressively. So, same adjustments as last night. All showing good right now. So yeah, car's driving good. We're the first one to pit. And I'm the only car that pitted, which that's fine. Usually the game time on the track, if it's green, you pit early. So that's the only time the game time. It's the only game time on the racetrack. And 15.4, good stop. All right. Usually we get better exit speed as well.
Get after it. You're clear.
Run the top, give them the bottom.
Clear behind you.
Get to the bottom, get out of their way.
Heads up. That car ahead of you is spinning. All clear.
That was a guts of me to get on the racetrack, try to be aggressive. So now let's see if we can beat the leader out of the pits, which is Alex Bowman. We'll see if we can beat him out of pit road, because we're the first out of the pits. There's Hamlin, so we will beat him out of the pits. So now we get to see who does better. You know we're going to roll the Todd to be aggressive early. So now we get to see who had the better start. There's Bowman, and it looks like we're going to get the lead. This last we pit early, fellas. It's just like that. We're the leader. We're the leader because we pitted early. Sometimes pitting early is the best strategy, and just like that, we're leading the way. Right in really early. We are leading this race. That's why we get on pit road early. Whoa! Drifted. But this is what happens, fellas, when you get on pit road early. Gain time, and just like that, we got the lead by pitting early. A lap earlier than everybody else. We're leading the way. So the next stop we go to is around lap 102, maybe. That'll be our next stop. Yeah, that's what happens when you get on pit road early. You can beat everybody else out of the pits. That's what happened, and I went from being down a second and a half to now up by 3 seconds. So that's what happens when you got the lead, you pitted early. That's the advantage. So we're going to keep it that way. Be aggressive like we have been all day. Didn't find the lead till lap 54. The exact how many laps ago when the final restart, around 54 laps was how many laps it was for the last restart. I got the lead with like 52 to go, or 53 to go. That's when I was able to excel and get the lead. And obviously with around 13 to go, my controller struck while pretty much having a shot to win. It all went down the drain. Oh, one car blown up! That is the beach? No, it's Garrett Smithley. He is blown up! Right in front of me, so I'm going to gain a lot more time. Because they're going to be slowed. I'm going to drive away. And because of that, I got a really comfortable lead now. It went from being 3 seconds to now 5 seconds. So I now have a huge lead. Looks like Garrett Smithley should make it to pit road. Looks like I could save a little bit. Since I got a little bit of a lead, I could save a little bit. Looks like Garrett Smithley will make it to pit road. But now I got a 5-second lead. No need to be aggressive. I got a 5-second lead. I basically have almost a full corner now on Alex Bowman, who is currently running second. again! I didn't do nothing, fellas, I swear. The car just turned to the right all by itself. I did not do anything. The car just turned to the right. I did not do anything to the car, and all of a sudden just turned to the right. But luckily, we still got a 4.5 second lead. I only lost half a second. Gotta stay away from that wall. Don't get close to it. We got a big lead. We don't need to make a mistake. We got a big lead. We got a huge lead. Yep, still around 5 seconds. They hailing out the second. Got the balance for second behind. That's good, because that's going to allow me to pull away. There's Billie Jean.
Bottom looks good. Clear high, clear high.
Shit, the car was turning to the right again, but... Yep, 6 seconds now, so my lead has gained. I could run a little lower on the track now if I wanted to. I could run a little lower on the track, but I want to run minimally. I try to run the top a lot. That's where all the power is on the straights, but then again, you burn more in field by doing that. So the goal right now is to run the middle to the top of the racetrack. Looking for win number 5, I believe, on the season. Shockingly won Phoenix, then won Fontana and Martinsville, then won Richmond. For win number 5, dominating early in the season. showing the field that we are real threats for the title. When it comes to the final race at Homestead, we are serious threats. Or maybe the final couple of races, there will be serious threats. And again, 8 races into the season, we already have a full race lead, so even if we don't win, we finish poorly, it's going to be good for us because we have a full race lead going into Gateway.
Top's free. Use it if you
I
need it.
plan on doing that on Saturday night, so that way next Saturday we can go to Talladega. Because that's the next track. The next track is Talladega. On Mother's Day, we're racing at Talladega. And again, Gateway is the shortest race on the schedule. It's the shortest race. Only by 100 miles, but it's definitely the shortest race on the schedule. It's definitely the shortest race on the schedule. And I'm thinking about doing that probably around like 8:30 or so on Saturday night. Because it's going to be a 300-mile race. It's going to fly by quick. That's probably going to be around like a 2-hour stream, I think. I believe, for a 300-mile race. 300 miles usually take around 2 hours anyway. Usually takes right around 2 hours. Brad Keselowski about to go a lap down. Where last night he was a serious contender running into the top 5. It looks like already he's into serious trouble. So I get to the bottom lane. We're going to get to the bottom lane quick.
Stay low. All clear.
I want to try to be aggressive with lap traffic as well, just like last night. I want to try to be aggressive with lappers. We got a 6-second lead, so no need to be aggressive. We got a 6-second lead. We're going to have to pit soon. Whoa, tripped a little bit. But yeah, since we're dominating early on, after the pit stops, my day was okay. Story time about today, believe it or not. So after work today, I got out of work around like 4 o'clock. I got out of work. I was gonna do some shopping because I work at a store. I work at Giant Eagle. That's where I work at. It's about 10 minutes from where I live. And that's where I work. I work in the produce department. So it's about fruits and veggies I deal with. And while I was shopping, once I was done shopping, I got everything I want.
Clear high, clear high.
I usually look in my bag that I bring with me to work to make sure that my card, my credit card, the card to go into the self-checkout is there. They were not there. I looked again to see where it is. It turns out it wasn't there. So I have to... It wasn't a lot that I got. I just had to bring everything, put everything back where it was. That's what I usually do. I bring everything back. And... yeah, really fortunate, but... it is what it is. There's always another day. I'm not going to complain, even though it is disappointing, but you know, there's always another day. That's what I always think. There's always another day. So, oh well. It is what it is. You know, shit happens for a reason. So we're gonna shop again tomorrow after work. I work around the same time, so we're okay. And the one thing that's disappointing with work is that every part-timer's hours have been cut by a lot because it's the holidays and all that stuff. Usually there's not a lot to do around the holidays. It happened around Christmas. Hours have been cut just a little bit. Not by much, just a little bit. Easter, however, they have been cut drastically. Where I want to work around 30 to 40 hours. That's basically full-time territory, 30 to 40 hours. That's full-time territory, pretty much. I went from working around 30 to 40 hours. The highest I've worked was 36. That's the highest I've worked. I've worked 36. Or maybe it was 30. I think it was 38, the highest I've worked. There's on the bottom. Okay. So I went from 30 to about 20, 28, almost 28. I was scheduled for 27 and a half hours and I stayed late the one day. So almost 28. Then it went from 28 to 23 this week to now, as of right now, 16. So my hours have been cut in half, literally, for what I used to work previously. Which it's really disappointing. And there's rumors from my coworkers that around Memorial Day, we're going to get our hours back. Around Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah, really disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. At least I'm getting something out of it, so... But the problem is it's going to be down to what it used to be. And I work $12 an hour. I've only gotten 2 raises from when I started working. I started around $9 an hour. That was the starting point. $9 an hour. Then everybody got around a $2 raise to 11. And now, I'm now working 12 an hour. So it's an alright raise, but it's not a big one. So I've got like a $3 raise since I started working at Giant Eagle. A $3 raise. It looks like we're catching more loud traffic. And again, we are the leader. And we caught a lot more loud traffic. And again, we got the lead from pitting. So not a big surprise, we got the lead from pitting. Now, this gives up a lot of cars are going to go a lap down. Hope they can be biffled. Okay, we're going to go to the bottom. But look like we got like almost what? We got an 8-second lead, so we got no pressure to deal with. And most of this happened when Garrett Smithley blew up. Around lap 60 when he blew up. But I don't know if he's back on track or not, but he's probably out of the race. And again, so far, up to this point, we have no caution. And we have yet to have a caution-free race. We came close to California to have a caution-free race.
Still there. Look ahead.
We came pretty close. We went, I think it was 140 laps, I believe, before we got the caution. The AI always find a way to bring out a yellow, but I have it to more stable, so hopefully it doesn't happen, but just to help with more recovery skill, but it looks like it's working with them being at more stable.
Clear high behind this one, got a gap up top.
And so far, things are looking promising. Alright, so we give it the top, we're going to take full advantage.
Careful, still there.
Thank you. Oh, Smith is back on track. Okay, so he is back out here. So far, no one's out of the race. And half the field are on the lead lap. That's how fast this car is. But then again, we were not the fastest car last night. We were not the fastest car. We were struggling throughout the first half of the race. And right now, almost two-thirds of the first half went caution-free so far. We're still caution-free.
All right, clear outside.
And this was in today's world, this would have been the beginning of the second stage. This is what happens, fellas. We don't have stage racing. You keep racing. This is like the old days. You keep going. That's what I like about the old days. I'd rather see those back. Those rules back. The old days. I like the old days. I like it when the race could just go green, see how it all plays out. Even on this stage in the game, the AI will always find a way to bring out a caution. They always find a way. And again, once we get a yellow, that's all going to change. Once we get a yellow, it's that big, this big, like, almost 10-second lead's going to go out the window. If we get a yellow, it's going to go out the window. But there's going to be a lot of cars to lap down. Not a lot of cars on the lead lap. I keep lapping these cars. There's not going to be a long lead lap. But there is a battle for second between Danny Hamlin and Alex Bowman. I think that's the only entertaining part of the race so far. Is that battle for second. But we're going to do what we did last night. Going to roll the outside as much as possible, because that's the power on the straights. We're going to try to stay away from that wall. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job doing just that. Yeah, we're going to have to pit soon. We're going to go about maybe 10 more laps before we have to come down pit road. Again, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to try to go with the short pitting strategy. That's how I got the lead, fellas, was by pitting early. That's how I got this huge lead. Was I paid like a lap earlier than everybody else, and then I was able to get the lead because of it, because I paid a lap earlier than everybody else. And that's why I got the lead. I was the only car on pit road. We're going to do the same thing here. When there's no traffic to deal with, get on pit road early. And again, just like last night, we're going to go with the short strategy. Just like last night. We're going to try to pit a little earlier. And for the second time this season, we're going to try to go back to back, but we got about another 250 miles before that happens. And so far tonight, no controller warnings. Last time we had like 7 before it finally struck, with about 13 to go while I was leading. That was heartbreaking. But I charged it up last night. And here we are again tonight, dominating. Just like last night. But this time we got the lead around lap 54. That's when we got the lead. And again, like I said, we got the lead because we pitted early. That's why we got the lead. We pitted early. We pitted earlier than everybody else. That's why we got the lead. Yeah, 8 laps, so we're gonna pit around lap 104. 105 is when we're gonna make our next stop. So around then we'll make our second green flag stop. And then we'll go. So yeah, we're gonna have to stop like 4 or 5 times in this race. We're gonna have to stop like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, there's the beach. He's about to go, what, a third lap down? I don't know. The Boogie's about to go a lap down.
Clear out back.
We have 6 to go. So around, like I said, around lap 104 is when we're going to make our next stop under green.
Still there.
And just so you know, with Boogie in his car, the bottom of the car is not red. It was like
Track's all
orange.
yours, but you're clear.
That's what they fucked up. The bottom of the car was not red. It was like an orange red. That was what the bottom car was like on Boogie's car. It was not like red. Yeah, we're gonna pit. No, we're gonna go with lap 102. We're gonna go with the same strat. We're gonna pit a couple laps early. We're gonna go with the same strat that got us the lead. But anyway, we got a huge lead. We might let it slip a little bit and try to go a little longer, so we'll probably go about 2 more laps and then we'll make our stop. Because I think around lap 103 is when everybody's going to pit, so that's my prediction. Unless the car's ahead of me pit, which you know I'm coming in. So we'll go one more time and then we'll pit. Because I think around that 102, 103 is when everyone's going to head down pit road. I won't be surprised if they try to short pit me. I won't be surprised.
Clear all around.
We're all staying out, so I won't be surprised if this time they try to short pit me. We're gonna come in. We're gonna pit early.
You're hurting on fuel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chance. We're gonna pit early.
Got one outside now. Watch your speed, please.
Alright, there we go. Alright, same strat. I think we can get away with fixing the damage for about a second. We can get away with it. One hour in. We can get away with fixing the car here. For about a second. There we go, second stop of the day, or of the night. Yep, fix the car. There we go, back on the track.
Clear the pits, hammer down. Hold your line here, got one up top. Alright, he's waving you off out front. He's pitting this time.
Yeah, we're gonna go high. Some cars are coming into the pits. And again, we got fresh tires, so I'm in live traffic, so I gotta figure out a way how to get by them quick. Oh, they're slow! Ooh, that was a close call. Christopher Bell out of gas.
Focus forward here.
We dodged the bullet.
Watch that car in front of you.
Yeah, Byron's
Slowing down.
pitting.
Might be pitting.
Gonna try to be aggressive just like last night. Gonna try to pit early. And again, everybody's gonna come in a lap or two out. That's why I come down pit road early. Is to gain all this time. And like I said, fellas, the only way to gain time on the track is if you come down pit road early. That's the only way to gain time on track.
Got one pitting just ahead.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know, crew chief. Yep, there goes tied down pit road. We should regain the lead. Now they're coming out of the pits, so we're going to regain the lead here. There we go, back out front. Junior Nation goes wild. As I get the lead back. Spin about to go another lap down.
All clear, nothing out back.
Sorry, Busher.
Clear all around.
No. Ryan Blaine out the second. I think Blaine paid a little earlier, and now he's up the second. Again, he won he won a few weeks ago at Texas. So, yeah, I almost got like a half a lap lead on second place. That's kind of crazy. I probably gained 13 seconds. I gained like another 3 or 4 seconds on pit road by pitting early. Jesus. I gained like 3 or 4 seconds on pit road because I pitted like 2 laps early. That's crazy. It's crazy that the amount of time I can make up on pit road. It's really insane. The amount of time I can make up on pit road. Well, although I did lose a little time because I had to fix the damage, so that's a little acceptable, but still can't believe I'm out here, but I got a huge lead over the rest of the field. Yeah, so far the car's driving great. Little changes, and it's still driving okay, even with little changes. Again, so far, we have yet to have a yellow. I don't want to jinx it, but we have yet to have a caution. Ooh, that was hot. I don't know how I made that work, but that was hot.
We're high, bud.
I got another cat in my room. No likey, but we'll be okay. But luckily I got a huge lead where it's not going to kill me. Luckily I got a huge lead. It's not going to affect me. I built myself a huge lead. A little bounce off the wall, but we're okay. Like I said, I got a huge lead. It's not going to affect me. I got a huge lead. Remember, fellas, the last 2 weeks we did not lead the most laps. But I feel we're going to go right back on form here tonight. Probably going to lead the most laps. Remember, guys, if we get that yellow, it's going to turn the race around completely. Remember, fellas, we almost had a caution-free race at California. We almost had one that go caution-free. I would love to see, I would like to get at least one caution-free race. Trying to itch myself, got a little itch, but we're okay. Up by 14 seconds. With next time by, we're coming to 150 laps to go. Trying to get my 5th win of the season. I'm at one Phoenix where I did not think I had a shot to win, but we ended up winning. We ended up winning at Fontana, which I knew we had a shot to win. We ended up winning at Martinsville on strategy, with our right front was at 1%. We were in single digits for like, what, I don't know, like 50-something laps, so we ended up winning the race. We ended up winning at Richmond on field strategy. So far, our last 2 wins have been on field strategy. Or on strategy, our last 2 wins. And Richmond, I did not think we had a shot to win the race. It turns out we won, so the last 2 victories we had have been on strategy. The last 2 wins. Barnesville was tire strategy, Richmond was on fuel strategy. We ended up winning the race. We ended up going 123 laps on the last green flag run to win the race. Like I said, though, you never know what's going to happen in the Cup race. Looks like Jay wants that. Let me get to the front straight away. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Let's go! We're going to go outside. Okay, we're back. Let's go back to racing, fellas. Alright. Alright, back to racing.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
Bell's running 13th. Not bad for him. Good run for Bell. Even though Bell ran out of gas before we had to come in, he ran out of gas.
Still there. All clear.
So now only 12 cars on the lead lap. Only 12 cars.
No pressure out back. You're all clear.
I think if Yell comes out, we could definitely make it to the end of the race. Like with less stops. But it looks like we're going to have to stop at least 2-3 more times if it goes green. We're going to have to stop at least 2-3 more times if it goes green the whole way. I'll be shocked if this goes green. I don't think it will, but I'll be shocked if we have a caution-free race. We have never had a caution-free race so far, I think, in the Heat Series. Like when I'm doing a full distance race. I've led every lap in a Heat race. We never had a caution-free race yet. So, we've yet to have a caution-free race. You have 15-second lead. I have almost a half a lap lead on Alex Bowman, who's currently right now running second. I have half a lap lead, which is insane. And again, it all comes down to a lot of traffic. That's why I have a big lead. It all comes down to a lot of traffic. That's how. I like the confidence there, my turn, by the way. Hello, I like the confidence. It's good to predict that the race will go green.
Look ahead for me here.
I like it. Oh, there's Logano. Alright, I like the prediction. You think the race will go green? I mean, I like races that go green. You never know. I love when races go green. Makes the race go by faster. Well, so far, not a lot has happened, but car's driving great.
Still there.
Oh, we're not there yet, Martin. Stupid me.
Clear high.
A little too early on the mid-bridge support. We are not there yet. But yeah. But so far, the first half of the race has gone green.
He's in there. At your door.
Well, we're not there yet, but I'm going to be confident it's going to go green.
Stay high. Stay high. All right, you're clear right here.
Practice lap's about to go. Another lap down. He's on the top. We're going to go to the bottom. We're going to try to arc down. Don't want to get in his line.
Still there.
Yeah, we're really clear. Yeah, we're clear.
You got room. You're all clear.
F1 game's got a lot of green flag running. That's nice. I love green flag racing. It makes the race go by a lot faster when you have a caution-free race. It makes the race go by a lot faster. I can promise you, it makes the race go by a lot faster when you have a caution-free race. I'm not a fan of predetermined yellows. The only acceptance of a predetermined yellow is a competition caution. That's like the only acceptance. No predetermined yellows at the end stages. I'm alright with competition cautions. I'm alright with those. But, you know, I'm not a fan of predetermined stage breaks.
They're down low.
I mean, I am okay with the competition caution. I am okay with that. And again, guys, cautions are on relax. Just so like a quick reminder, cautions are on relax. So I'll let you guys know, cautions are on relax. But I know the AI will find a way to bring out a yellow. I know they will, but I hope that doesn't happen because I don't want a caution-free race. And we're going to have to pay in about 24 laps. We're going to have to make another stop. So probably around lap 154 is when we're going to make our next green flag stop. And then from there, we're going to have to stop 2 more times. If it goes green. Big if it goes green the whole way. We're going to have to stop 2 more times. Alright, coming off of turn 4, it's about time. Which one across the line? Oh, never mind. Welcome to Martin's Big Race Report. I know, I can finally present it to you guys. So, the start of the race, things are going alright. We mowed our way up to the field. We went up to like the top 10. And then, hefty lap traffic came into play. We worked our way up to third before our first green flag stopped.
Hold your line.
And then I've been leading ever since.
Right,
And
yeah,
not a lot has happened.
Cross flags. Halfway this time.
Yeah, there we go. Halfway to the line. So we're halfway home. Car's been driving great. Not a lot has changed. Only had one stop where I had to fix the car, but other than that, the car's driving all right. The next stop is around lap 154. If it goes green, we're going to go to lap 154 to make our next stop. And as of right now, Matt Turner's bold prediction is this race might go green, so we'll see if he's right. But other than that, the car's driving great. Not a lot has changed since I got the lead. Around lap 154. This has been Martin's big race report.
Headlight out on your bumper here. All clear. No pressure from behind.
And again, fellas, this is on the hardest difficulty, and we have yellows on relax, so a yellow could happen. But so far, this race has gone green. Exactly what I want. I always love caution-free races. I always love seeing races that could go caution-free. Got Truex, the next car, about to go a lap down. Again, so far, no one's out of the race. Even though Garrett Smith did have an engine problem, no one's out of the race yet.
Still there. All clear.
Yeah, tonight is just all about pure domination. At the moment. Pure domination.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
Just dominating the race. Exactly where I belong. Right up front. Where I deserve to be. We'll bounce off the wall, but that's okay. We got a big lead. No need to be mad because we got a big lead, so it's okay. Truex is coming right back, trying to unlap himself. In case we get a yellow, he'll be back in the lead lap, but it ain't gonna happen. Not gonna make it happen easy, buddy, that's for sure. I ain't gonna make it easy on you if you want to get your lap back. I am damn near close to lapping the entire field if it goes green. I'm about to lap the whole field almost. Oh, bounce on the wall again for the second lap in a row. Truex about to get his lap back.
Top lane's clear.
I'm gonna stay here. Should be alright here.
Careful. Still there.
Looks like we're gonna be alright. Alright, gonna go to the apron, my place to be. Yeah, we're gonna pin about 12 laps, so around like 154, 155 will be our next stop. Whenever we get the field, and that's when we're gonna come down pit road, because I don't trust the field in this game. We saw it before. Look what the air are a lot more stable with it being more stable, so I might go with that. It looks like they're pretty good.
All the way up.
We're able to hold their own, and that's why we're still going green. Alright, we're not going to make it 3 laps in a row. I got into the outside wall. Only go about 11 more laps, so around, like I said, around that 154, 55 is when we're going to head down pit road to make our third to last stop of the race. And again, so far, we have yet to have a yellow. I hope this thing goes green, because that'll be nice. That'll be our first caution-free race of the season. We have yet to have a race that goes caution-free. And again, in the next couple days, I plan on doing Gateway on Saturday night. So Saturday night, we'll go from a 4-mile race to the shortest race on the schedule, to the shortest oval race on the schedule, Gateway, only by 100 miles.
Still there.
We'll be doing a 300-mile race at Gateway. That will be Saturday night, around like 8:30 on YouTube. So 8:30, we'll be racing at Gateway. For the 9th race of the year. Then next Saturday, we'll be racing at Talladega. Really excited about Talladega. So yeah, we'll be paying about 8 laps. And then on the last few stops, we'll try to go as long as we can. After this race, I'll start getting prepared for Gateway, because I'll be the next one. Saturday night, we'll be racing the Gateway, and after that, we'll be racing the Talladega next Saturday. And we'll try to go from there every Saturday. Got 4 laps. We'll be heading down pit road. Again, lap 154. That's when we'll head down pit road.
Got one looking up top.
So we got a huge lead now where we can possibly stay on the lead lap since we got a ridiculous lead. There's a good chance we could possibly stay on the lead lap. Yeah, we'll be pitting about 2 laps. We'll pit. Maybe we'll go a lap early on lap 153. Yeah, we'll pit this lap. Next time by, we'll pit. Alright, 15 laps to go. We will pit this lap. I want to try to get up here before everybody else.
Alright, we need fuel.
Oh, trouble! We're gonna stay on track!
Heads up on him. He's coming this time.
I'm gonna stay out in case the L comes out. Larson got into trouble. I'm gonna stay out just in case. Larson's gonna make it to pit road, but I'm gonna stay out in case. If that yellow flies, looks like it's gonna get to pit road, so we'll stay green. I think these guys will probably come in here. They're all staying out, which is good for me. I'm gonna come in.
Alright, we need fuel. Let's pit now.
That's alright, we'll come in. Oh, it expired. That's why I was...
Slow down.
Alright, on pit road. This is why I always come in 2 laps before I pit, because sometimes the fuel doesn't register right. Yep, Larson has damage. It looks like he might be out of the race. He might be the first car out, but we're going to pit here. I stayed out an extra lap just in case the L came out. That's why I stayed out. I stayed out an extra lap because I didn't know the L was going to come out with Larson. It looks like everything's going to go back to normal, and good stop. I don't know, we'll be on the lead lap here.
Get after it now. Get after it. You're clear.
We're comfortably going to be on the lead lap. Comfortably we'll be on the lead lap. Yeah, we'll comfortably be on the lead lap. But then again, we're going to have to stop. We're going to have to stop twice to make it to the end. Okay, kiss the wall, but we're okay. Yeah, we're going to have to stop twice to make it to the end. We're going to have to stop at the end. We'll just going to go for a 2. We'll probably just go for right to the splash at the end. I want to see here if I can lap the whole field. It'll be weird, but I want to see if I can lap the whole field. I think Gillen might be pitting here. Just in case.
Still there. Clear left here.
Yep, the Lears are now heading down pit road.
Alright, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Yeah, we're gonna get the lead here. There goes Junior once again, going nuts as I get the lead back. There's Dad, about to lap Dad. Yep, just lap Dad. So less than 10 cars now on the lead lap. Yeah, we're definitely going to be close to lapping the whole field here. With almost 100 laps to go, we're going to be damn near close to lapping the field. I never thought I would say that, but it looks like we're damn near close to lapping the whole field. We're damn near close. We're going to lap Byron. 7 cars now on the lead lap. Really odd that I'm this fast in lap traffic. I'm this fast. I never thought I would be this quick, but it looks like we are. Never thought I'll be in this position, but then again, you never know, we can still get yellow, and all of a sudden, it's a whole new ball game if the L comes out. It's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game if the L comes out. But so far, with a little over 100 laps to go, we have yet to have a caution. I'll be shocked if this goes caution-free. I don't believe they will, but I'll be shocked if it does, because we have yet to have a caution. Remember Fontaine, we got close to... Oh no, the control did not want to work! Almost had one there, but we're still going.
Hard from the outside, outside.
Yeah, where is the control did not want to work, but
Clear low.
we're okay. We're still going.
Got a car high now.
We are still going the right direction. That's what matters the most. We're still going the right direction. We're still going.
High lane's moving. Clear behind him.
Roll high. Yeah, the pressure tires are coming into play. And yeah, 9 cars at the moment on the lead lap. I'm gonna take advantage of that high line. You know I will. Here we come with a big run off of 4. Gonna try to take advantage.
Still there. All the way to the wall. Looking forward here. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Careful. Still there. Top's covered. Stay on the bottom.
Oh shit, why did I lay out of gas? Stupid me.
Got a car low now. Alright, clear all around.
Get it wrong. There we go. Get it wrong before. All right. We are now in the final 100 laps here at Kansas Speedway. And so far, no caution. Will we go the last 100 laps without a yellow? Yes or no? Will we go the last 100 laps without a yellow? I'm going to say no, but I'll be shocked if we do. Alright, Live Car, thanks for holding me up. I appreciate it. You know, I'm still going to have the speed to lap my dad. I'm still going to have the power to lap Dad. We're getting hung up in loud traffic. You know that's my time to shine. I'm going to take full advantage of loud traffic. I thought Dad was going to run the same one I was going to run. I was going to be really angry. I thought Dad was going to take my line. I was going to be pissed.
Still there.
Got some help from Austin Dillon's drive. Got some help.
Still there.
But the problem is with the AS, they're all running in the middle of the bund. I got the outside line to myself. Oh! Okay.
Still there.
Remember, I got the whole outside line. I'm using the entire outside lane. I got the outside lane to myself.
Still there. Still there. Clear behind him. High lane's clear.
Oh boy! Oh
You're
no!
all clear.
Okay, we're okay. So far. Sorry, Austin Dillon. That was the wall. Will we get our first yellow? Austin Dillon looks like he's still sitting there. I think he might get back on. I think he's trying to get back on track, being an idiot. Yep, slowing up Bowman. Looks like he's gonna get back going, so we're okay. Hamlin out the second. I think Austin Dillon's gonna have to come down. He's staying out, so looks like right now he's still okay, but it was my fault. The game just made me bounce off the wall and I got into him and there was nothing I can do. I bounced off the wall into him. There was nothing I could do about it. I just bounced. He just got unlucky. And right there, the car just went right on the straight. Harvick now the second. At least Harvick trying to be sneaky. Again, this race is never over. It looks like we're going to have to repair the right side now. On the next stop, we're going to have to repair the car. Or at least repair the right side. We were very close to our first caution, fellas, right there. We were so close. But we are still going. We're still going strong. Yeah, we were very close to our first yellow of the race like 2-3 minutes ago. We were so close. But luckily the air covers are more stable to where it's not going to be a problem for the AI. But we are still going. Oh, jeez! Get me going! God damn it! Luckily, I got a huge lead in case that happened. The wall came back to haunt me. Luckily, I had a huge lead. I'm so lucky I had a huge lead. If they were right behind me, it would have been a whole different ball game if they were right behind me. But yeah, our right side's completely torn. We just gotta survive for about another 30 laps, and then we'll head down pit road to fix this thing. We just gotta survive. But yeah, it came back to haunt me again. The wall came back to haunt me. It just bounced me off the wall. Like I said, we're up by 13 seconds now, but like I said, we got a huge lead. Anything can happen. Yeah, the lead is now down to 13 seconds, where it was around like 20-ish. So I lost, in that incident, I lost 7 seconds with that incident. But luckily for me, I'm still leading the way. Harvick's running second. Hamlin and Bowman have been battling. Oh, caution! There it is our first yellow. I knew in the end we're going to find a way to bring it out. And there it is. There's our first caution. Well, if we pit here, we can make it on one more stop if we pit here. Well, we got a whole new ball game. I think I'm gonna get on Hamlin's strategy. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna get on Hamlin's strategy. Julie Gall gets the free pass. I'm gonna get on Hamlin's strategy.
Go green.
And back to green at Kansas. I knew the end we're gonna find a way to bring out a yellow. I knew they would. I know they were gonna find a way to bring out a yellow. Did not fire off well there, but like I said, we're on the same strategy as Hamlin. So that means Hamlin and I can make it on one more stop.
Inside.
I cannot go anywhere right now. But I have to slam Dad because I'm that much faster. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. We pitted early.
Off free. Use it if you need it.
Sorry, Dad!
That's your bumper.
Again, I am on new tires.
By himself.
Oh, that was
No
aggressive!
pressure from behind. Got a car coming high right now.
Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. We pitted around lap 182. We're going to pit in a couple laps. We will make it to the end. Corey LaJoy up to second. I'll love to see that, but we're going to go back to where we should be. That's leading the way. It's going to take us a couple laps again. We are on new tires.
Stay high. Stay up against the wall. Clear down
Everything's
low.
going to give me that top lane where I deserve to be. Ooh, that was tough.
Still there.
We're going to get the power up high. And we're going to lead this lap. Oh, sorry.
Still there.
And there we go. Back to the lead.
Got a headlight out on your
That's going to come down to how quickly Hamlin can get up to the field because I'm now leading. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. I decided to get on the same strategy as Hamlin. That's why I gave up the lead, but I got right back.
Clear all around.
I gave up the lead to get on the same strategy.
Inside.
So yeah, we got the lead. Officially. I decided to pit with Dan Hamlin to get on the same strategy. And again, I am on fresh tires, so unfortunately, like I said, guys, there goes our big lead that we had. And we went almost 180 laps without a caution. Yeah, we're definitely going to dominate this race, that's for sure. We're probably going to lead a little over 200 laps, I believe, in this race. We're going to lead a little over 200 laps. I knew at the end we're going to find a way to bring out a yellow. I just knew it. And it happened right there. I knew at the end we're going to find a way to bring out a yellow, and it happened. I knew they were going to find a way. They were going to find a way to bring out a yellow, and that's what happened. We always get one yellow race. No surprise, the AI found a way to bring one out. Which is a little tight.
Got one down low now. Clear low.
Trying to go for win number 5 on the season. Had the win last week at Richmond. Trying to go back-to-back last Saturday. We're leading the way here. We're dominating the race. We should belong. It's right up front. Where I deserve to be. It's right up front in position to win. Jay Hamlin has not made his way up to the field yet. So far, he's nowhere in the top 5 yet. And again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. He's nowhere up here yet. I think he's up here, but he's lurking. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. I'm on the same tires as him. I'm on the same tires. Oh shit, sorry, hold on. Trying to itch myself, messed up. And it's gonna go right there, yep. Oh, that's almost right. Almost spot on. That's spot on right there, okay. Alright, messed up, but we're okay. We're still going. Have Harvick up here. Hamlin's down the top. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy. Jay Hamlin is now 3rd. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strat. Again, the goal for me is trying to get as big of a lead as possible before Hamlin gets up to me. Because again, he's on the same strategy as me. Because again, we can make it on one more stop from here. We go about 45 laps. We can make it on one more stop. That's why I gambled in pit. Yeah, Hamlin's up to 2nd, so again, Hamlin and I are on the same shot. Well, he's bound for 2nd, but remember, guys, Hamlin and I are on the same shot. That's why my goal is to get as big of a lead as possible before he gets to 2nd, before he runs me down. But yep, Hamlin, as of right now, is battling for 2nd, but the goal right now is trying to get as big of a lead as I can. Well, he's still hanging on to 2nd. I'm still pulling away. My lead is now up to a 2.5 seconds. Hamlin falling back to 4th. As we're coming off of turn 4, how about the 69 to go? Crank it up here in Kansas. Alright, we'll stop there, and it looks like Hamlin's up to second, so finally he's made his way up here. But again, we got a long way to go. Hamlin finally made his way up to the front, all by himself. Again, so far the car's driving great. No need to make any changes. Corey LaJoy is somehow on the podium. How the hell is this possible? Yeah, he's on the podium right now. How the hell is he up here? I mean, to be fair, it is a new car, but still, how the hell is he up here? This is not like shit Atlanta, where he has a good shot of win. This is not shit Atlanta, everybody. I don't know how he's up here. He possibly has a chance of being on the podium. Unfortunately, NASCAR doesn't award podiums except the Coliseum, but they never do podiums like the F1 series or F1 or IndyCar. But he's about to go for second. And right now he's gotten second. It's gonna get second at the line. How? There's no way in hell he's up here. I hope he doesn't run me down for the lead, also I'm gonna be in trouble. There's no way he's gonna run me down for the lead. Now he's gotta try to catch me. I don't know if LaJoy is on the same strategy as Hamlin, though. I don't know if he is. I don't think he's on the same strategy as Hamlin and I. I don't think he's on the same strat as us. Well, right now we go to lap 230. 236. Where we can make it to the end on one more stop. Kenseth now up to second. Now all they're doing now, they're trying to catch me. Again, I'm going to run the high line. Well, again, everybody's got to pit in about a few laps. Everybody's got to pit soon. So they're going to have to pit in the next couple laps, the top 12. They're going to have to pit. Again, me and Hamlin can stay out. Oh, we got the second. Yeah, there they go. Down pit road. I knew it was coming. They gotta stop one more time, though. Yeah, they're coming into the pits. Again, Hamlin and I are on the same strategy, so we could go a little longer. But yeah, there they go down pit road. I mean, they had to come in. And yeah, there goes the rest of the field down pit road. But again, it's probably going to be Hamlin and I. Because Beguile is way back. But then again, he's on the lead lap. But most of these guys are going to go a lap down here to Hamlin and I. Byron should pit because Hamlin should stay out. There goes Byron down pit road. So Hamlin and I are on a different strategy. We can go about another 23 laps or so before we have to make our final stop of the race. Because we pit around like 180, Hamlin and I. So right now we're on a whole different strategy. We decided to pit under the yellow to get on the same strategy as him. He's probably going to stay out a little longer because then again, we're both staying out. We go about another 22 laps. So goal slap 236 to make my final pit stop. That's about another 20 laps from now. I'll make my final stop. Dominated the race. There's no way in hell I'm losing. Dominated the race. I think I'm probably going to lead around 200 laps by the time this race is over.
Track's all yours, bud. You're all clear.
Probably going to lead about 200 laps or so before this race is over. If I have a believe.
No pressure out back.
Probably going to lead a little over 200 laps. Yeah, there goes everybody exiting the pits.
Pitting car just ahead.
Yeah, everybody's a lap down.
Nothing coming out back.
Oh. Yeah, everybody's a lap down except Hamlin. Like I said, fellas, Hamlin and I are on a whole different strategy. We could go approximately less than 20 laps before we had to make our final stop. The plan for me is around 2:33 to 2:36. That's the plan for me to make my final stop of the race. And then we'll be good to the end. Oh yeah, more cars are pitting. Yeah, they're stalling up here. I'm going to take advantage, go below the apron. Remember, a mile and a half, so we're allowed to go below the apron. Sorry, Kyle. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry. Okay.
All the way to the wall. Coming at you high here.
Oh, hi, Swerve.
Here's left.
Oh, around he goes. So far, no yellow. That might be a yellow, though.
Top's covered. Stay on the bottom.
So far, no yellow.
Still there.
Looks like it's going to get back going, so we're still going.
Hold your line here.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple accidents today.
Top's covered. Stay on the bottom.
49 to go.
Outside. Clear behind him.
Yep, we're going to go about another 16
All the way out
laps. Again, around lap 234, 236 is when we're going to make our last stop of the race. Around there is where we're going to make our final stop.
All right, clear low.
So I'm trying to lap the guile. Thank you.
Clear high here, bud.
You know I love loud traffic. Loud traffic's my best friend. That was close. Loud traffic's my best friend. They've been my best friend all day. All night long, loud traffic's been my best friend. It's shown once again they're being helpful to me. Miguel going 3 wide.
Still there. Nobody out back here.
Get right in front of the guy. Cleared him. Get right in front of him.
Hold your line. All clear.
Got about another 11 laps. We'll make our final stop. Another 11 laps. We'll make our final stop. And again, we'll be good to the finish of this race.
Clear.
Got another 10 laps, so around lap 234, we'll make our final stop of the race. Yeah, even if we get in our yellow, all of us can make it to the end on field. Even if we get in our yellow, we're going to try to go another 6 laps. 234 is when we're going to make our final stop. We'll make our final stop then, under green. We just drove a great race all day. Now we got to execute on pit road one more time. Yeah, we'll go to lap 234 to make our final stop of the race. That's exactly 13% of the distance that we're going to have to go to end this thing. We're not going to put just enough fuel in the car. We're going to fill the whole thing up. I don't trust the fuel in this game. You saw what happened last night. I was like on the edge of making it, and then all of a sudden the controller decided to break, but so far we got no warnings. With now 37 to go. Again, same position we were in last night, the same position. But this is playing out way different than last night. We have a 10-second lead almost. Good Lord. See, I definitely prevailed on that strategy on Hamlet. I definitely prevailed. Yeah, we're going to stop this time. Our fuel is burned out pretty quickly. We're going to stop this time, maybe. Maybe we'll go one more lap. It depends how low the fuel we get. Depends if we get the low thing this time. If not, I might stay out. We're going to keep going. Looks like we can go one more lap. Still at 3, so we'll probably go. I think it just changed. Yeah, it just changed, so. Yeah, we'll go this time by, and then we'll pit. Couple more laps to go.
Fuel's gotta be low, driver. Let's
Don't worry, crew chief. We're gonna come in. We're coming in this lap. Stay on the bottom of the 27. Stay behind him. Push him a little bit, because we gotta go this. We gotta come in this time. Get up pit road. Final time.
You're going too fast.
Don't speed. Okay. Final stop. Wait, no. Yeah, 44 laps. 44 is good. We're gonna fill it up. Might as well fix it. That one should come within the next few laps. But then again, everybody else should come near the end of the race. And there we go. Off pit road.
Clear of pit road.
Just get on the track nicely. Get on track. Yeah, now we can make it to the finish of this race. We cannot make it to the finish. We're going to get the lead here. But now we can definitely go to the end. Yeah, Harvick's second, but everybody else is going to have to pit within like 20 laps or so. Everybody's going to have to come in to make their final stop, but we can make it to the finish. Oh, I just messed up. We're okay. We're okay. We still got the lead. We're okay. We're still on the bottom. Bowman out the second. They're going to try to damage, try to catch it, but then again, they're going to have to come in soon to make their last stop. I'm good to the end.
Bottom's clear here.
We are driven away from second. And, yeah, now all of a sudden, we're up by 3 seconds. But then again, y'all can still come out, and that'll change the whole game. We went 180 laps without caution so far. And yeah, it's just like Fontana. We only had 1 caution throughout the entire race. It's just like Fontana. Almost 4 races to go. And then again, and within the next 4 races, we got Gateway, which is going to be on Saturday, Talladega next Saturday, then Dover, and then the 600. The longest race in history. Our longest race. And again, that race, that'll be the next race with stages, the 600. That'll be the next race. That's a major. I want stages only at the majors. Only at the majors I want stages. Only at majors. Coming off of turn 4 here. Here's the 20 to go on board here at Kansas. 20 laps to go.
Still there. 20 laps to go. Not that long. You're all clear up top.
Trying to go back to back. We've been dominant all day. Bounced off the ball, but that's okay. Again, everybody else going to have to make the final stop pretty soon. We're good to the finish. Hamlin is good to the end also. Again, Hamlin's on the same strat as me. It looks like we're definitely going to make it to the finish. Everybody else should pit within the next few laps. And then again, Saturday night, we'll tackle Gateway. We'll take tomorrow off. And then Saturday, we'll go to the shortest race on the schedule as far as ovals go. And then in a couple weeks, we'll tackle the longest race, which is the 600 at Charlotte on Memorial Day weekend. We'll tackle the longest race, which is the 600. Hopefully on Memorial Day weekend.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Looking inside.
After that, we'll probably be good from there. $17 to go. Yeah, laps fly by in a hurry. Not really on mile and a half, but on short tracks, laps fly by in a hurry. That's why they're so long. Laps do fly by in a hurry. I'm going to have a huge lead on Hamlin. While, however, get Bowman are still balanced for second. Again, they're going to have to pit within the next few laps. They're going to have to come in, make their last stop. We'll see if they do pit. In a few laps, they're going to have to come in, make their last stop. 15 laps to go. Try to go for win number 5 in dominating fashion. Our only non-dominating win was Richmond last week. Or Saturday. That was our only non-dominating victory. And again, Saturday night, we'll tackle the shortest race at Gateway next Saturday. Oh, the controller, for whatever reason, did not want to work. I don't know why, but the controller, for some reason, did not want to cooperate. I did turn, for whatever reason, it did not want to. Now, because of that, my lead has shrunk, but it's alright, because they're going to have to pit. I don't know what happened there, but they're going to have to pit soon to make their last stop of the race.
Careful.
My lead has shrunk minorly. 13 to go. It is never over, fellas. This one's definitely not over. By the way, this is playing out. It's not over, by the way, this is playing out. This is not over yet. Depends if the guys behind him did not pit. And it only depends if they can go to the end.
Stay high. Stay high.
Harvick is catching me now with 12 to go. Oh, contact me. Harvick truing me in, but then again, they're going to have to pit. They can't go to the end. They're going to have to come in. Harvick has room in.
Outside, outside. Got one coming hard on top.
A little tight. Harvick's trying, but I'm going to hang on to it.
Still there. Car there on the outside.
I don't have the speed. I'm going to send it. Oh, sorry, Harvick.
Still there.
Going to send it into turn one. Going to try to get that lead. Ooh, that was aggressive.
Stay on the bottom.
Alright, I'm going to try to stay up high. Going to stay up high where the speed is. Going to try to stay up here. This is where all the speed is. Going to try to get that lead back.
Still there.
Back to the inside. 10 laps to go. Remember guys, these guys can't make it. They gotta stop one more time. They went to lap, I think lap 240. They should be able to make it, but... Oh wait, no, they went to lap, like what, 200 or so. So no, they can't make it. They're gonna have to stop again. They can't make it. Well, I hope they don't make it, because if I don't, this is gonna be done by me if I don't win this race. And again, it's going to be all due to control problems. For like the second week, for like the second day in a row, I'm going to lose this race due to control problems. And once again, the car did not want to turn. So right now, I got to hold the leader's pit, because right now, I do not have the speed. I got to hold the leader's pit. That's all I got to hope for, because I don't have the speed. With the control decided to fuck me over. They pitted around like, what, 200, I think. That's when they all pitted. They're going to have to come in again. There's no way they can make it.
Don't move. Stay high.
Cannot turn the car anymore. Cannot turn. The loss really cost me.
Bottom looks good.
7 to go. This race is far from over.
Stay low. All clear. Nothing out back.
It is far from over.
Got one peeking inside.
Like I said, gotta hope.
Leader's coming to pit road.
Oh yeah, there they go.
Close clear.
Harvick's pitting. I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, there's no way they can make it. Yep, there they go. There goes Harvick. Remember, guys, these guys can't make it, but I can. 6 to go. Now I'm gonna have to wait for Bowman to pit. Remember, I don't have the speed.
Stay high. Stay high.
The leaders are finally pitting.
Leader's hitting pit road.
And there goes Bowman down pit road, so I'm gonna get my lead back. With coming to 5 to go, I'm gonna get the lead back. Yeah, there he goes. So now I'm going to get the lead back. With now 5 laps to go. Byron running second. Look, I got a little bit of a cushion. Yeah, there he is. Right behind Just got past Harvey. Gonna clear Dylan here. Will I go back to back? The controller's trying so hard. There goes Byron down pit road. 4 to go. The controller really trying to screw me over, but it's gonna fail this time. Gonna get redemption for what happened last night. Gonna steal a win.
Got one down low now.
And go back to back.
Clear.
Gonna have a chance to go 3 for 3 on Saturday night at Gateway. Gonna have a chance to go 3 for 3. Three laps to go here at Kansas. As always, the second lap will be a qualifying lap.
Got one roll on your inside now. All clear. No pressure from behind. Heads up on them. They're coming this time.
Yeah, they're all pitting. I'm going to try to be aggressive here on this lap. Try to get back to the white flag, but coming to 2 to go. Now this is the qualifying lap. 2 laps to go.
2 to go this time by.
All right, this is where I run the qualifying lap. Get back to the white flag. Well, as fast as I can around here. Try to get back to the white. Here we come off of turn 4. Looks like we're going to get to the end. Austin Dillon going to pit. Here we come off of 4. And 1 to go. It's official no matter what happens. 1 to go. It's over.
Stay low.
No matter what happens, now we can relax. Gonna win this race in dominating fashion.
Still there. All right, he's waving you off.
Well, I'm gonna lead a little over 200 laps, I believe. I used yesterday as motivation. The controller's gonna hold up this time. Off of 4. Gonna get redemption in Kansas. Yes! Nice little red card for good measure. Finally! Back to back. I used last night as motivation. The controller finally held up. And here we are in victory lane. Led a little over 200 laps. The controller really tried, but it failed. Here we go. Try and nail this one. Oh, that was perfect. I used the wall as an assistance. Yes! We did it. Alright, long replay here. Winners. And again, we still only had one race that went to overtime. Still only one race that went to overtime. Again, guys, Texas is the only race that went to overtime this season. 50, yep. We've yet to get to the first yellow. We've yet to get to the first caution. Oops, sorry. Again. It looks like we passed the first yellow. Yeah, there's the accident that got into Suarez. That was on accident. That was 100% my fault. Luckily, I got back going, though. Fortunately, we didn't get to your prediction. We're still cautioned race. Every race so far had a yellow. None of them went caution free. Yeah, that's when I got into Harvick on accident. That was one at the battle for the win there. This one he passed me. But then again, I knew they were going to have to pit, but I was trying to hang on to the lead the best I can. I knew they were going to have to pit. That's when I was trying to hang on the bone, but then again, they were going to have to pit soon. Yep, there they go down pit road. Bone was going to pivot in the next lap. Yep, there he goes down pit road. We're going to get our lead back. And we should coast from there. Yep. That's when I won the race. Winner, winner. I wonder what else happened. Oh yeah, the contact. Oh shit. There we go. Yes! Winner! Me and Ham were the only two on the lead lap. I'm only going to gain about 5 points, so now we have a 52-point lead. I only gained about 5 points. That was my 5th win of the season. Going into Gateway, we have a good, strong position. Yes! In victory lane for the 5th time. Back in the winner's circle. For the 5th time this season. I canceled with the fast lap, 30:52. I led almost 200 laps, 197 laps. Total domination. On the move, obviously, 38th to 1st. Tough break for Kyle Larson, 2nd to 40. Let's check the results. So, total domination. I ended up winning the race. Dan Hamlin, 2nd in points, finished 2nd. Alex Bowman rounds up the podium, followed by Kevin Harvick, Matt Kent's at the top 5, William Byron, Corey LaJoy in the 7 car, finished 7th. How good is that? Dad finishes 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Joey Logano rounds at the top 10. Chris Buescher 11th, followed by Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Christopher Bell, Martin Truex Jr., Boogedy 15th, the Daner, Kyle Busch, Mike McDowell, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain in the top 20. Trackhouse cars finished next to each other. Suarez finishes 21st, followed by Harrison Burton, Eric Almirola, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski. Not bad for him. Too bad for Keselowski. He was running up near the front last night, so too bad he finished back here, but it is what it is. Followed by Justin Haley, Todd Gilliland, Austin Cindric, Daniel Hemrick, and Chase Briscoe. The top 30, followed by Ty Dillon, Greg Biffle, J.J. Elliott, the 227s, back-to-back, Noah Gragson, David Reagan, Billy Jean, Garrett Smidley, and Kyle Larson was the only car that did not finish. Yes, we led 197 laps. Holy shit, that was total domination. Next week, or Saturday night, we'll tackle the shortest race on the schedule, Gateway. The shortest oval track on the schedule. That's the car we're going with. We're going with the Hooters car. The Hooters car is finally going to make an appearance on the stream. Or on the season. So. Finally, we got our victory that we should have deserved last night. if the control problems did not happen. But we ended up winning the race. We led almost 200 laps, but we ended up winning. Exactly where we belong. But anyway, fellas, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you all Saturday night when we tackle Gateway, the shortest race on the schedule. As far as ovals, the shortest race. So not a lot will happen. We'll stream around like 8:30 probably because it's gonna be a shorter race. So, anyways, I'm gonna hit the road. I will see you all Saturday, and as always, have a good day, everyone. Take care. Finally!